Well, hello there, sports fans. My name is Omega Luke. This is a Wrestle Crate box. And what are we going to be doing with this box? We're going to be opening it right for you in front of your eyes so you can see what's inside. So you can decide whether you're going to get it next month. And when I open it and I show you everything that's inside, you'll go, oh, fuck me, Omega Luke. That's really good. I'm going to pick up next month's box. And I'm going to say, good. Because you should. Because Wrestle Crate is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, available on all platforms and YouTube. He's the Apex Podcaster. He's the wise owl of professional wrestling. He smells better than Dude Love with Sex Panther on. He's the king of fantasy booking. He is your favorite podcaster's favorite podcast. He is Omega Luke, and you're listening to the Omega Luke Wrestling Podcast.
Before we do crack this bad boy open, you always need to remember the instructions that Wrestle Crate give to you. One of them being to have fun.
Nobody has any fun. Nobody gets hurt. As I like to say, no fun, nada.
I'm really sorry, Chief Officer and Mr. Santos. Won't happen again. I mean, the girls want to have fun song. That was I was just. I understand completely what you mean. No more fun. No, I will do this with a very serious and straight face. No more. Promise. Okay, let's crack it open. Let's see what's inside. I believe I got mine a day later than everyone else did online, so I was eagerly anticipating this arriving in the post today, so when I got home from work I could crack it open. Oh. Okay, so as you can see from last month's Wrestle Crate, I do have the Flip Gordon t-shirt, which I fucking love, by the way. Really like this t-shirt. Obviously, I've got it in large because, like Trent Seven, I am hench as fuck. And this month, Wrestle Crate have given us the sticker version of this t-shirt. So, very nice, very good. I do have an office in my new house, which I have bought. Spoiler alert, I've bought a house. Hopefully that will be going through in the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks. So in my office, all of this merchandise will be packed away for now, and I can crack it all open once I'm in my new office. Nice little magazine here with the man on front. Call-in spots. Might have a read of this, might not. I mean, I'm not a big reader. Although there is a really cool Zack Sabre Jr. piece in here. That looks awesome. A few other cool things, actually. This does look quite good, to be fair. If you're a reading fan, this should be brilliant. But nice, just a little collectible, I suppose. Now, a company who I think has been absolutely smashing it recently, and if you haven't seen already, the TK Cooper versus Candy Floss match, which is free on YouTube. That is right. How amazing is that? Because the match itself is incredible. Is Riptide Wrestling, and they are just doing everything right, I think. I believe the guy who owns it is called Josh. He is really smashing it. Their artwork is incredible. They always keep with a theme, and this month we have a very cool DVD from a Riptide event. Blackwater, I'm not sure how long ago that was. But it is Chuck Mamble versus Eddie Dennis for the Brighton Championship match. So Chuck Mamble, obviously, who was on Omega Luke, a wrestling podcast, just before Christmas. Incredible guy, really enjoying his heel run at the minute in progress. So it's fun to see. But definitely going to be checking this out because there's a few names on here. Spike Trevay, again, Chris Ridgway, who I am a huge fan of because he is hard as fuck. He has a black belt for it, so you know it's true. David Starr as well versus Chris Brooks. That's a great match. Jimmy Havoc, anything with Jimmy Havoc in is pretty good. With Ginny as well. I mean, that's a cool partnership. And oh my God, I've just seen the #1 contender scramble of Millie McKenzie my babe, versus Flash Morgan Webster, versus Viper, versus TK Cooper, versus Jack Setsmith, and versus Candy Floss. So, intergender wrestling is incredible, and people who are doing it like Riptide Wrestling are reaping the rewards, because, not being funny, I think it's great for wrestling. Great DVD. Nice little North Wrestling pin here. Not that I've heard much of North Wrestling before, but it is a cool pin nonetheless. And to go with that, a cool little keyring. The Dallas Sportsatorium, home of wrestling every Friday night. So there we go. Dallas. Never been. Probably will never go. But nonetheless. Now, I've said many a times on the podcast and the YouTube channel, one of my all-time favourite wrestlers, I absolutely hated when he was active, is Edge. Now, when I'm look back on it, I miss him. I feel like wrestling misses him. We need someone like Edge. And I'm very grateful that he has given us a signed 8x10 in this month's Wrestle Crate. Can't get enough of Edge. Love the guy. Very sad to see he had to retire. But, you know, such is life is something that I've been saying way too often on the podcast and YouTube channel as of late. You've seen me crack this open. This isn't Andre the Giant's toilet roll. It is actually a poster. So let's see, open it up and see what is inside. I mean, I don't know who it is. I'll have to look it up. How absolutely rude of me. I've been telling everyone about LP, El Phantasmo, for a long fucking time now. And I've also been retweeting a lot of Beyond Gorilla's incredible photography work. And in fact, the poster is a Beyond Gorilla poster of El Phantasmo moonsaulting. So, I mean, that's pretty good. He is the newest member of Bullet Club, which I did not see coming. However, in the December show when I did meet El Phantasmo, I said to him, LP, me and you, obviously, we go way back to July when I first seen him. And what an incredible match that you had there. And he said, thank you very much, Luke. Or shall I call you Omega? I said, call me Omega, call me whoever you want. And he said, not only did you think so, Gado thinks so too. And me and my friends, we laughed. Didn't think nothing of it. And then we walked away and thought, what does he mean? This is what he means. El Phantasmo is coming soon to New Japan Wrestling. He is coming soon to the Bullet Club. Very excited to see what LP will do in a New Japan ring, because he is fucking incredible. Very good. Very cool entrance as well. Really like cool entrances. That's just really cool. Great shades too. Like the shades. Pulling it off. Okay, the last item that I have is indeed the t-shirt. You know I always save the t-shirt till last. That's a bit of a giveaway from the front. That it does say ICW on it, so no mystery as to where this t-shirt is coming from. I don't really watch a lot of ICW, however, I'm a big fan of indie wrestling, as you all know, a big fan of British indie wrestling. It's a little far out of my reach to go and watch myself. And I like all of the wrestlers who wrestle for ICW, so not going to say no to this t-shirt by any stretch of imagination, because it is a fucking sick design as well. And just to all let you know as well, I have magical powers, and on the count of 3, I will vanish and make myself be wearing this t-shirt. So, 3, 2, 1. And here I am. There we go. Look at that. Absolute magic. But great t-shirt. Fits really nicely. Wrestle Crate always do very good t-shirts. Always really nicely fitted t-shirts. And the designs are obviously very unique. You don't really see any copied designs. They probably didn't bank on someone as good looking as myself wearing the t-shirt and pulling it off as this good. So, you know, your thank yous and everything from Wrestle Crate are all welcome. But very nice t-shirt. I'm very happy with it. Who am I kidding? I wear it all the time. I mean, I don't really wear anything else now. It's just wrestling tops. Yet again, guys, another great Wrestle Crate for the month of March. So what are you doing waiting around? Pick up a Wrestle Crate box for April. There is a Jimmy Havoc item inside, which I cannot wait to get my hands on. Who knows what t-shirt there will be as well. Plenty of stuff coming from Wrestle Crate. So if you enjoyed this video and you like what I do, drop a like on it. Leave a comment down below on what your favourite item was of this month of March. That's a fucking mouthful. And of course, there is a lovely little juicy red button down there that says subscribe on it. Make sure you click on that one as well. Subscribe to me to keep your friends close, but keep Omega Luke even closer.